What's good, everybody? It's your boy Clark Avenue, man. Back again with another video. You already know what time it is. Time to get this work. Make sure y'all tap on that like button. You feel me? Hit that like button for your boy. Alright? Because what I have to show y'all is pretty significant. I'm gonna tell you that right now. But go ahead and hit that like button, man, because time to expose them. Time to expose Crowne Plaza. You feel me? So if you with it, let's get it. Now I'm finna show y'all that the surveillance is definitely tampered with. And I believe I may have proof, some kind of proof. Alright? And that's what I'm going to show y'all in this video. Cause you know I'm still on the beverage manager. You feel me? Most definitely. Now I got a few things to say about something else. There's a certain part of this video that seems clipped to me. And I'm gonna show y'all. I hate when this does this up here. Y'all see that? The kitchen. Sometimes this thing just be disappearing for some reason. I don't know why. But pay attention, y'all. Now, when he goes into this freezer, I just been paying attention very closely. And y'all gonna have to tell whatever device y'all using, a computer, your phone, turn the brightness all the way up. Cause honestly, this is going to be hard to see. You are really gonna have to be in tune with the video in order to see this. Alright? Because I believe it's clipped when he goes in here. Once he's in there, it looks like the video flicks. You can see a shift and a change in the video, and not just right here, the entire thing. So you're really going to have to watch this over and over if this is your first time seeing it, because that's what I did. I kept watching it over and over, and I just kept seeing that change. You feel me? So let me just show y'all something. Watch this. He's in there. Flick. You see that? Right when I said flick. Now, if you go back to when I just said flick, I actually did it right at the same time it changed. You feel me? So if you just rewind that back and just pay attention, right when I say flick, you'll see the change. And it's not just here, it's the entire video. Like I said, watch it again. I'm gonna play it again, y'all. Now, one more time, just to confirm, flick. Right there. Everything changed. And then he comes out. That man, something's telling me that he was in this area longer than what they showing. Something is telling me that every time I keep watching that, because I've been paying attention to this video very, very closely, y'all. And it's definitely a flick right there. We already know that they can change these times. They said it themselves. I remember Straight Drop called the Vivotech company, and they confirmed that you can change this time and you can change the other time on the left as well. But what I'm saying is, when he goes in here, how long was he back here? How long was he really back here? Because where did he come from? After them, we all know this is when they found Kanika on footage for the first time, walking into the kitchen. So she led the officers into this area. You know, then they go. Then this lady comes down. She comes back out. And I think she took the long way back around the hallway up to the lobby stairs. And then the beverage manager comes down. Now, the officers were in the area. See, the time skips maybe 4 or 5 minutes or something like that. Okay? Now he comes down. The officers has left the kitchen area at this moment. He comes down. Now that they got the ideal search area, we see the beverage manager coming. So that means he had from this time up until he found Kanika, he had all that time in this area. What could he have been doing? 4720. That's what we see right here. 4720. 4652. The police officers had been led in here and they were searching the area. And then they left out the back way over here. Now, we should see the beverage manager, right? If he was to come in here. Let's see. Remember, it was 4720. But right there, it jumps. It jumps. It was 234702. And it jumps to 5423, basically. Because a couple seconds went by. You feel me? So it just jumped. If he was to walk in here, we don't know. We don't know if he came in or not because we don't have the footage. It's cut out. Soon as he comes through those doors, this footage skips 7 minutes, y'all. 7 minutes. That's a lot of time. Now, Kanika could have been anywhere. I'm gonna tell y'all that right now. Kanika could have been anywhere in any freezer. You feel me? Because the footage didn't come out until later. They did what they had to do with that footage. It didn't come out until later. But like I said at the beginning of the video, I believe I have some proof. It's really about to go down. You feel me? Because it's definitely noticeable. So the time skip, y'all. So all this time, 23:47:20 is the last time we seen him on footage. Now that's 37 minutes. He could have been doing anything. And why does that look like that? Because something is telling me that he was in this freezer longer than we think. Turn the brightness up on your device. Look. Flick. A lot of y'all not going to see that, but I'm pretty sure there's a lot of y'all that can vouch for me. Some of y'all are watching this on a TV. Some of y'all are watching this on a laptop with a big screen. Please, please let them know that that flick exists in this video. How long was he back here, y'all? When did he actually go back here? What time was it? Because they can change the time. They definitely can. They can change the time on any footage they want. And it's not much traffic given in this kitchen. So it's an easy edit. It's an easy edit. Think about it. When you editing videos, I'm pretty sure it's a lot of editors out there. Simple editing. But you know when you edit and you want to take something out in a certain area, you select that area, you select split, that will break your video into two. You can trim from this end and you can trim from the other end. And you can bring them back together to make it one video. Simple editing. Some of y'all may not know what I'm talking about, but it's a fact. You can do that easily because we got the skipped footage downstairs in the other kitchen where he could have been. And then we got this. See that? So y'all gotta think about it. Like, why are you even in this area in the first place? Because to me, those doors are locked. Those doors were locked. And something is telling me that you're a quick thinking guy. You feel me? You gotta act right on time when you committing crimes. I'm not saying that he actually did it, but affiliation, affiliation. Those doors were locked. Now, what makes you think they are going to let the police come into this area eventually and see a locked door? They're going to ask a question about it, right? Can we get into these doors right here? Anybody have a key to this? Because if those doors were locked and the police were to find this area, oh, it's definitely on like Donkey Kong. You feel me? Because there's a body in here and the doors are locked. Red flags. You feel me? So the cover up is definitely real. He had to make it to this kitchen area before the police did. Facts. He had to unlock them doors. He had to go do it himself. Came down the food court stairs, went into the bathroom for 47 seconds. To me, all he was doing was peeping game. He looked into the kitchen area as he walked into the restroom. He wasn't searching with the police, he was actually dodging the police. Yeah, and all of this line up. My boy, you had to go unlock these doors. You had to find Kanika before they did. Yep, that's a fact, y'all. It's gotta be a fact. How long were you back here, Flick? How long were you back there and then you come back out? That Flick was two on time. I don't care what nobody says, you know what I mean? Like something tells me that he spent more time in this area, in this kitchen, back here. Because it's just too much. It's too much. Because what I'm about to show y'all next should shock you. You feel me? When I saw what I'm about to show y'all, when I saw this, bro, I got the chills. You know what I mean? I got the chills because we've been looking through this stuff for so long, man. And we know, we know our gut is telling us something is there. You know what I mean? In this footage. And I'm about to show y'all because this shouldn't be this way. Alright? Alright. So we got Kanika's footage. And we got the beverage manager's footage. But y'all didn't peep the difference. Look closely, y'all. Kanika's beverage. Kanika's beverage. Do you see it? Look at the change in the video. Man, there's clearly a difference in lighting. Lighting and everything is shifting up and down, up and down, up and down. Pay attention to the entire video image. Beverage manager, Kanika. Beverage manager, Kanika. Beverage manager, Kanika. Red flag. A huge red flag. Why is it a difference in this video? Why is it a difference? Why is it a difference in this video? That's why we couldn't see nothing going on back here with Kanika, because it's dark. And it's shifting. Look at this. Look at this part right here. This gives a good example of the shift in color change. Look at that. Kanika, beverage manager. Kanika, beverage manager. You feel me? That's wrong. That shows that something was played with. They tampered with this footage, as we already know. But to see this, is just ridiculous. This is the same camera. Why is it changing? And if you look closely, something else that pops out. Kanika's footage. Now, if you look, if you look right here along this line, what do you see? Do you see that? What do you see? You're right. You see nothing along this line. The wall. You hear me? There was nothing on the edge of this, but when we flip to the beverage manager, what is this? I pay attention to everything. You feel me? Like, look at that. You see it? Just pay attention as I flick. Kanika, beverage. Kanika, beverage. Kanika, beverage. If you can't see it, I'm sorry, man. You need a bigger screen. Okay? Put it on your TV. Get on a computer. Go to the library. Nah, don't go to the library. Stay home. You feel me? Stay home. Stay safe. But something's definitely there. So if y'all out there watching it on TV or a computer, confirm that y'all see this, because it's right there. It's two lines. It's a white line right here and a white line right here on the edge of this video. You feel me? I just peep game. I pay attention to that shit. Look at the color. Kanika's beverage. Kanika's, look how pixelated this is. You can see the table is choppy. You see the choppiness? It's rigid on Kanika's footage. But the beverage manager, it's straight. It's straight. You feel me? Completely straight. Something is wrong with Kanika's footage. This makes it a fact. Look at the bottom. Look at the bottom. Kanika, beverage manager. Kanika, beverage manager. I'm looking at everything. Look at the board. You can't even really see the bottom of the board, the lining, on the beverage manager's footage. Kanika, beverage manager. Kanika, beverage manager. You feel me? Kanika's footage is tampered with. You feel me? And they did it in a very secure way, because I don't think a simple analysis is going to pick it up. Because if you're doing it right, you can get away with a simple analysis. You feel me? But there's more that can be done, and analyzed. But you have to take it that much further. You feel me? So I keep finding stuff. If we just keep looking harder and harder and harder, everything is going to come out in the footage. Most definitely. Kanika's footage. I hate when that disappears and comes back. What is that about? But look how pixelated this shit is. I know everybody's talking about somebody's behind her or whatever on the side of this wall where we can't see. We seen the black shadows flick. We seen the black shadow. And it's weird because Kanika's moving one way and the shadow stays in one spot. And you can see Kanika move, but the shadow doesn't move. It's weird as hell. Shout out to Boss Blake once again. You feel me? But to be honest, I definitely peeped that a long time ago. But you right. You right, bro. We already know this guy bothers me, man. He should have said more because he came in here confused in a motherfucker. He hear that freezer on. You know what I mean? He was checking the temperatures and collecting data on that clipboard. He heard that freezer on. He definitely did. He peeped game. He got up out of there because he got a call. Isn't it weird that the video ends with the beverage manager in there? That girl didn't walk in no freezer, man. She did not walk in no freezer. She passed that motherfucker up. She was not thinking about the freezer. She passed it up. Why do you think you see a shadow coming back? And the video clipped right there. The video clipped right there to the next one. Like I said, you can split that and take out whatever you want. Kanika was coming back. If anything, she was coming back, or somebody was back there with her. She wasn't thinking about that freezer. Why would she pass it up, come back around, and go in there? No, bro, no. She passed 100 freezers downstairs. Why would she do that? Why would she do that? Then the beverage manager is also included in this video. And then it stops. And then it stops. So I see a lot of clipping. Why did they clip it? So they can give it to us in separate videos? That's bothering me because why did they cut the video? Why didn't they just make it one? Because they wanted to separate this from the Kanika video? Why did y'all show him going in on that one and stopping right here in the video cut off on Kanika's, but give us the full video of him in a separate video? Y'all wanted us to view it separate from Kanika. That's why. They wanted to make sure that was in two different videos. I don't know if y'all following me, but I'm talking about the beverage manager coming into this kitchen. If they showed that in Kanika's footage in this one, but it cuts off in the middle of his march to the freezer, cuts off, but they give us another video of him coming in. Why did they separate it? You feel me? That's all I'm asking. You feel me? So it's just crazy that the video is different. It's different. I hope Miss Teresa see this. I really do. Because that's major to me. Definitely is. I don't know about you. You feel me? It's big to me because I know what's important. I know what's important, man. You feel me? I know what to pay attention to. Make sure y'all like this video. Share this video right now, man. I People need to see this type of stuff. The video should not be different, especially the video of Kanika. Why is her footage like this, y'all? Why? To me, it speaks volumes. Everything that I'm showing you speaks volumes, man. And they ignored it. They ignored it. You feel me? They deserve to be talked about. They deserve to be talked about. And I definitely believe something took place in that room, y'all. In the hotel room. I don't care what nobody think. A lot of y'all agree. There's some out there that's just, boy, why you fighting us? Why you fighting us? You feel me? Like, come on. I know in your life you may not want to change shit, but a lot of us want to change this world. You feel me? So we are trying to put in the effort only if we can get more souls to do the same thing. You feel me? Fight for our justice, fight for our rights. You feel me? Fight for our voices. Big facts. So all that foolishness, man, is just unnecessary. It really is. Like I said, I truly do believe something was going on in that room. And I'm gonna be talking about this photo and another photo. I still got something to say about these girls. Alright? I got more for y'all. So I want y'all to tune in. Stay tuned. Ah yeah, man. It's definitely going down. It's still going down. Alright? That's the end of this video, man. I'll be back with another video very soon, man. I hope y'all out there being safe. Hope y'all bundled up because it's getting cold outside, you know, and it's a cold world too. You feel me? Bundle up. That's just what it is, man. It's your boy Clark Avenue, man. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. You feel me? Hit that notification bell right now. Best believe I'll be back very soon. Alright, Clark Avenue. Y'all be safe.